Ausbildung. You will know that this program is not for only Germany, and there are some countries also accepting students for these programs. You will not get any amount of money. Who can apply for this program? Between 1 or 4 years, transfer your knowledge to the practice in some industries related to your profession. There are some programs also taking below 40 years. This is really the good suggestion for you. Barista, barman, and they will pay you between 560 or 1100. Hello and welcome back to my channel again. Now I'm gonna discuss about a new topic for you, and you came to this video because you are interested in doing Ausbildung in Germany or another country, because you will know that this program is not for only Germany, and there are some countries also accepting students for this program. Before starting video, I just want to give you a brief information about my channel. If you are new here, just hit that button below and give me a thumbs up. Subscribe this channel for growing together with you. And also, basically, if you don't know what is this channel for, I'm making videos for your academic purposes if you are planning to integrate abroad for this purpose. That's why stay tuned, stay focused, watch this video carefully, and let's go. Ausbildung. What is this program for and where we can apply for this program? What are the benefits of doing it? Why we shouldn't apply for the university instead of doing this Ausbildung? This all information will be covered in this video, and also I'll give you some tips how to do it, or what is the requirement, what is the visa requirement for this program, and how to find the programs in these countries. Okay, let's start. Ausbildung is mainly divided two parts. One is educational and the second one is the professional, because some organization giving you opportunity for finding the job or finding educational programs in their organization, and between 1 or 4 years, because this is not only for 1 year, some programs can cover 4 years, some programs 1 year. And during this time you have to get some knowledge, also transfer it to the practical experiences, but some of them only doing the educational purposes, and they are getting only the theoretical knowledge. What is this? The first one, you can apply for some organizations which are giving you the theoretical knowledge and some the information how to set your career in the future. It can be pedagogical knowledge, or it can be some nursery schools, something you don't need to do by physical jobs. You need to do only for, let's say, sedentary life and office works or something like that, educational works and clerical works. This is for educational Ausbildung, but for professional Ausbildung you have to do for physical jobs by hand, and this is divided also two parts. First time, like a first term, you have to do theoretical, and the next part you have to transfer your knowledge to the practice in some industries related to your profession. This is the brief information overall of Ausbildung. But who can apply for this program? Of course, they have some requirements also, and you have to take into consideration before applying. But you don't know what are the requirements, yes? This video will cover everything and clear your mind completely. You will not need to think about anything. Okay, requirements. Basically, it is advisable to be between 16 and 25 for 90% of the programs, but there are some programs also taking below 40 years. This is basically for the nursery profession, and the rest of them it is advisable to be under 25, 26. It will help you to find organization easily and also get your visa a bit easier than being over 30 or 35. This is really the good suggestion for you. There are some approach for finding this program. First, you have to use their own website where the programs and the professions are listed generally it should be skilled workers program. What is the skilled worker programs? There are some programs listed on the website. You have to find your interested areas. If you are thinking about the engineering or business side, or in restaurant jobs, a barista, barman, or the chef, this kind of programs, you have to find their own website. And I will give in the description, also in the video, AUSBILDUNG.de. All right, let's say you took the requirements under 25, except for the nursery schools. Take this note. The next one, cover letter or and CV. Why? Because if you are school students and you graduate from school just with your school certificate and you don't have experience, yes, some of you have, but the rest of them you don't have experience, and that's why CV they will not ask from you. Just for some resume they will ask, because at least they have to know that who are you or what is your educational background, school background, what did you do in that period of time. But over of that age, you have to show your CV also. But cover letter, how to write it, you have to know where you are applying, because the cover letter is not like a fixed form. You have to write one and apply to all organization. You have to set it step by step and clearly mentioned everything what you are thinking to do, or what is your background, experience or theoretical knowledge. Everything should be indicated on your cover letter. With these two documents, you have to approach to the program organizations. Then after getting your kind of, let's say, acceptance, continue with another processes. Before going to the visa process, I just want to give you the information about money. Why? Because this is the important thing. If you are coming from non-EU countries, and in Germany you will spend more money, their currency is euro and you have to convert it from your own currency, and it can be a bit expensive for you. Just take into consideration. They will pay you, yes? They will pay you monthly with some amount of money. It can be between 560 and 1100. Why? Because it varies program by program. Even some programs you will not get money. Basically, educational program, except for nursery schools, nursery professions, you will not get any amount of money from the organization. You will be completely unpaid student. Just take into note. And if you think that you will get money from the organization if you are doing educational house building, no, you will not get any amount of money. Even some other schools also, you have to show your statement to them. You have to be like eligible for their programs. But rest of them, if you are doing by hand some physical jobs, physical trainings, you will get money. But mainly the restaurant jobs, or let's say the hairdressers, they are getting less salary. But engineering, mechanical, electrical, aircraft, or this kind of engineering skills, you will get enough money, because 850, if I'm not mistaken, 850 is a monthly living cost in Germany. Of course, depends on the area, but average you can take this amount of money for your monthly living expenses, and they will pay you between 560 or 1100. The maximum amount of money only engineering students are getting, because it is a bit risky and it is a bit hard. They are doing everything like lifting, handling, doing some maintenance, and that's why it is a well-paid job. Even after graduating from these house building programs, you will get enough money for your full-time salary also. And this is, I think it is clear for you. But the problem is you are considering that Ausbildung program is eligible for the criteria applying to the German universities. With that certificate, you are not eligible for applying to the universities. You will need to have a school certificate, a school leaving certificate, or enough GPA requirement, or some requirements based on the university admission application. Just take into mind, you are not eligible fully after graduating from AUSBILDUNG programs to apply to university. Another problem, if you don't have at least B1 German language skills, it will be a problem for you, because their requirement also is minimum B1 for the program. And what else? What else they have requirements? School leaving, yes, school leaving. Sorry for just not mentioning it. School leaving certificate. This can be certificate. This can be kind of diploma. It depends. It really depends. Like the countries. Some countries giving you the after school school certificate. Some of them giving you the diploma. But generally, this call is school leaving certificate. It can be 9 years or 10 years school period. Just this is the information for you. Let's go to the visa section. This is the most challenging, because you have some documents also to show to the embassy person, and in your case, because you have to collect all documents required by the embassy of Germany. If you don't have in your country the Germany embassy, you have to apply for the connection countries, and this is really up to you. I don't know where you are watching this video from. And mainly the acceptance letter from your organization, from your training places. Money, again, money. If you are getting enough salary from that program, you don't need to show your bank statement. But if you are receiving less than 850 euro per month, you need to cover rest of money. Rest of money, what do I mean? If you are receiving from the school 600, the rest of amount, it is 250 euro. Yes, you have to cover it per month. And you can calculate for 12 months how much does it cost. You have to show in your bank statement. This is the general requirement for the visa. Additional health insurance. This is the kind of controversial things, because some programs are offering you the health insurance, but the rest of them are not. This is also the requirement for the visa, and there are some other requirements you can check in your country Germany embassy, because it is not unique requirement for all the countries who are applying to Germany. Taken to note. And to sum up this information, this is for Ausbildung in Germany, but there are some countries also accepting the people all over the world from non-EU, EU countries. Which countries are offering you Ausbildung? Of course, Germany, Austria, Czech Republic, some Eastern European countries, Swaziland, also France, also. Even if you studied in any EU countries and you want to apply for Ausbildung in Germany, you are completely eligible from all EU countries, institutions. You can apply for Ausbildung, but check age requirements if you are meeting their requirement. And that's all for this video from me. If you found out that this is a really great video, just give me a thumbs up, subscribe this channel, hit that button below, and get notification for the next videos. I do everything for you. Just don't miss the gifts from my channel. Stay tuned, stay focused. See you in next video. Take care, bye bye.